programa ang maghatag kaninyo sa mga impormasyon o balita na may kalabutan sa kalinaw at kalambuan. Kampanaryo, Public Information Program of April 2nd Brigade.
Magandang gabi, Eastern Visayas. Welcome po sa ating Balitang Kampanaryo, tagapaghatid ng impormasyon at balita na dinalahan ng ating mga kasundaluhan, katuwang iba't ibang local government unit at government agencies sa probinsya ng Leyte, Biliran, Southern Leyte, Samar at Eastern Samar. Ako po si Staff Sergeant Kasaba. Muli po, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ang probinsya ng Southern Leyte ay formal nang idiniklara bilang internal peace and security conditions. Natin si Kapernis Trooper Prias para sa kompletong detalye.
Matagumpay na idiniklara ang probinsya ng Southern Leyte bilang stable internal peace and security condition na nagmamarka ng isang malaking hakbang sa kanilang sama-samang pagsusumikap na makamit ang pangmatagalang kapayapaan, katatagan at kaunlaran. Ang mahalagang kaganapang ito ay nagtipon ang mga lokal na opisyal ng pamahalaan, mga pinuno ng sektor ng seguridad at mga pangunahing stakeholders sa isang pagdiriwang ng progreso ng probinsya patungkol sa kapayapaan at kaayusan. Ipinahayag ni Honorable Damian Mercado, Gobernador ng probinsya ng Southern Leyte, ang mensahe ng pagtanggap na binigyang diin ang paglalakbay ng bayan patungo sa katatagan sa pamamagitan ng pinatibay na pamamahala, pakikipag-ugnayan sa komunidad at koordinasyon sa mga puwersa ng seguridad. Binigyang diin niya na ang deklarasyon ay sumasalamin sa katatagan at kooperasyon ng probinsya sa pagharap sa mga hamon sa seguridad. Isang pinakita ang presentasyon ng SIPC na paliwanag ni Lieutenant Colonel Celeste Frank L. Saison, Infantry General Staff Corps Philippine Army, Commanding Officer ng 93rd Infantry Battalion. Ipinahayag ni Lieutenant Colonel Saison ang komprehensibong pagsusuri at proseso ng ebalwasyon na humantong sa deklarasyon na binanggit ang makabuluhang pagbaba ng mga banta sa seguridad at ang matagumpay na pagpapatupad ng mga inisyatiba para sa kapayapaan at kaunlaran sa probinsya. Dagdag pa niya, ang deklarasyon ng SIPC ay resulta ng patuloy na pagtutulungan ng mga lokal na pamahalaan ng sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas, kapulisan at ng komunidad na lahat ay nagtutulungan upang masiguro ang pangmatagalang katatagan at kaunlaran. Naghatid ng mensahe ng suporta ang Direktor Probinsyal ng Philippine National Police na muling pinagtitibay ang patuloy na pangako ng PNP na ipatupad ang pagpapatupad ng batas, kaligtasan ng publiko. Sa kanyang pangwakas na pahayag, pinuri ni Major General Peter Borgonio, Commander ng 8th ID Philippine Army, ang kanilang matatag na pagtatalaga sa kapayapaan at kaunlaran. Binigyang diin niya na ang deklarasyon ay hindi katapusan, kundi isang bagong simula sa pagpapanatili ng mga nakamit na kapayapaan. Hinimok ni Major General Borgonio ang lahat ng stakeholders na manatiling mapagbantay at maagap sa pagpapanatili ng hirap na pinagpag-isang kapayapaan upang matiyak na ang mga susunod na henerasyon ay patuloy na makikinabang mula sa isang ligtas at maunlad na kapaligiran. Ang deklarasyon ng isang matatag na kondisyon ng panloob na kapayapaan at seguridad sa probinsya ng Southern Leyte ay patunay ng kapangyarihan ng pagkakaisa, pagtutulungan at magkatuwang na pananaw sa pagtatayo ng mapayapa at progresibong probinsyang Southern Leyte. Mula dito sa Southern Leyte, ako si PFC Prias para sa Kampanaryo.
At yan po ang balita sa ating Balitang Kampanaryo. Bago po tayo magtapos sa ating programa, ay magbabalik po tayo makalipas lamang isang video break.
The rationale in the declaration of stable internal peace and security condition in the province of Southern Leyte. Internal security demands full interoperability among and between the Department of the Interior and local government, the Philippine National Police, the Department of National Defense, and the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Within the broad context of national security that comprises political, economics, socio-cultural, technological, environmental, and military, Southern Leyte has gone through a very colorful history of insurgency, with the perennial problem of the country that caused frustrations, leading to aggression among sectors. It was in the turbulent years of the 1980s when armed conflict deeply affected the lives of the Southern Leyteños.
Usa na ko sa isa-isa sa inyo ha, ang kahimtang o sa insurgency kaniadtong panahon nga ako to na city anyos pa ko ining Maligaya na obserbaran ako kung unsa ang kalisod nga among na tagamtaman sa pagpasok sa mga NPA din sa among barangay. Nakita nako sa ilang ngari sa among barangay nga inlabihan ang among kalisdanan nga gibati tungod sa kanang grabe nga mga kagubot nga mga panghitabo. Gani sa unang panahon kaduha jud ni nabungkag ang among barangay Maligaya tungod sa mga NPA nga kanunay moari sa amua. Unya mang-recruit sa kabatanunan, ilang dalhon sa ilang grupo aron iuban sa pakig-away sa gobyerno. Gani bisan ako biktima ko sa unang panahon sa ilaha kay so sad sa 8 ko ka tuig didto nila nakita nako sa ilang kahimtang dito nga wa gyoy kapaingnan.
Among the most painful chapters in its history was the tragic Inopacan massacre, where members of the New People's Army carried out internal purges, executing suspected infiltrators within their ranks, an event later uncovered through mass graves in the mountains of Inopacan, revealing dozens of skeletal remains and pointing to a broader purge that claimed around 300 lives across Leyte. These years of fear and uncertainty disrupted livelihoods, hindered development, and instilled trauma among communities caught in the crossfire of ideology and violence. This stage is called the insurgency stage. The condition of the province or area is classified as active or less active insurgency. In the years that followed, sporadic armed encounters between government forces and the insurgents were reported in the hinterland areas of Sogod from year 2000 to 2010, boundaries of Hinunangan and Silago, last 2016 to 2019, Sitio Anahawan, Barangay Poblacion in Silago on August 30, 2020, and an hour-long clash against 11 rebels belonging to the remnants of NPA's Island Committee levels, Eastern Visayas Regional Party Committee, resulting to neutralization of 2 leaders of the New People's Army and casualty from the government troop in the hinterland areas of Bontoc, Southern Leyte, last August 2021, that disrupted local peace and development of the province. In the years when hope seemed distant and peace remained fragile, the province of Southern Leyte stood at a turning point. During the administration of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, a renewed approach emerged, one that recognized that lasting peace could not be won by force alone, but through development, inclusion, and trust. Through the National Internal Security Program, or NISP, and through the implementation of the Kalahi Seeds, a beacon of hope in far-flung communities emerged. At every level, local government units strengthened their roles, bridging gaps, delivering services, and fostering unity. Governance became more responsive, more inclusive, and more attuned to the needs of its people. Amidst the fading echoes of conflict, a new light began to emerge, not yet full, but steady and enduring. It was a light fueled by cooperation, participation, and shared responsibility, as the provinces was classified as passive. This stage was called the conflict manageable stage, the start of the normalization process. From the years marked by insurgency, the province now stands in a stage of suppressed insurgency, where peace is no longer fragile, but increasingly sustained through collective effort and shared responsibility, one where the once persistent threat of insurgency has been significantly weakened. Its presence is now dormant, and its influence is steadily fading into the past. Through the programs of the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, vital interventions have reached even the most remote communities or geographically isolated and depressed areas, or GIDAs. The Support to Barangay Development Program, or BDP, has delivered long-awaited services, bringing roads that connect, water systems that sustain life, livelihood projects that empower families, and facilities that nurture education and health. Local government units alongside national agencies and security forces continue to strengthen governance, ensuring that services are delivered, voices are heard, and no community is left behind. This stage is called the suppressed insurgency stage, wherein the insurgency in the province is dormant. Now, in the year 2026, the province of Southern Leyte reached the final stage of insurgency resolution, the stable internal peace and security stage. It is on this stage that the province and its municipalities are categorized as cleared and unaffected and are relatively peaceful. The LGU and PNP acknowledge and accept that law enforcement operations are needed in the province and will signify that the area is already normalized. Relatedly, the LGUs are mandated to ensure and support, among other things, the preservation and enrichment of culture, promotion of health and safety, improvement of public morale, enhancement of economic prosperity and social justice, promotion of full employment among their residents, and maintenance of peace and order in the province. Following are the parameters of stable internal peace and security condition. In line with the government's thrust of ending insurgency in the country, the whole province of Southern Leyte have exerted its utmost efforts in maintaining the peace enjoyed by its citizens. As a result, there has been no CDG-initiated violent incidents monitored in the province, and its 19 municipalities have been declared as internally peaceful and stable. The reservist in Southern Leyte serves their purpose as reserve force component in the area, as it provides major support to the peace and development campaign of the province. The Reserve Officer Training Corps of the province, conducted by the Southern Leyte State University, facilitated by the 805th Community Defense Center of the 8th Community Defense Group, also functions effectively through inculcating discipline, leadership, sense of patriotism to each and every Southern Leyteanon's student. The Provincial Task Force LCOG of Southern Leyte have been active in its mandate in maintaining the peace and development of their province by supporting the programs and peace efforts by their respective municipality. The 19 municipalities of Southern Leyte have also taken their initiative through their corresponding peace and order and public safety plan, resolving issues that are possible for exploitation by the CTGs and strengthening security against infiltration. The Barangay Peacekeeping Action Team of every municipality, Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council, and other components of integrated territorial defense system in the barangays have been active in their role to maintain peace and order and deny CTG resurgence. Southern Leyte today, in the absence of insurgency, has been unstoppable in developing the province to economic prosperity, utilizing the abundant natural resources and tourist attractions present in the province, from mountains to seas, from history to hidden wonders. Southern Leyte is not just a destination, but a province of paradise. From the historic waters of Limasawa to the thriving reefs of Padre Burgos, the dive destinations of Southern Leyte offer more than breathtaking underwater encounters. They serve as lifelines for local communities. The rich biodiversity of the Limasawa dive sites and the macro-photography haven known as the Little Lembe, together with the fascinating depths of John's Wreck in Malitbog, draw international divers whose presence fuels resorts like Peter Dive Resort, Sogod Bay Scuba Resort, and Southern Leyte Divers Resort, creating jobs for dive guides, boat operators, and hospitality workers. In Pintuyan, the rise of Pintuyan Dive Resort, alongside its vibrant dive sites and the awe-inspiring whale-shark interactions, strengthens ecotourism while promoting marine conservation. Equally vital are the protected waters of Libagon through its Libagon Fish Sanctuary and the globally recognized Napantao Marine Sanctuary in San Juan, often linked to nearby San Francisco, where sustainable ecotourism ensures that coral reefs remain vibrant and productive. Together, these dive sites form a dynamic blue economy where every visitor contributes to livelihoods, strengthens small enterprises, and reinforces the province's commitment to protecting its marine treasures for generations to come. Flowing from the highlands to the coastlines of southern Leyte, a network of springs, waterfalls, and marine sanctuaries sustains both life and livelihood. Or the cascading beauty of Alejos Falls, Tag-Abaca Falls, Butong Falls in Buntok draw ecotourists and adventure seekers, generating income for local guides, transport services, and small vendors. The dramatic landscape of Uwan-Uwan and George in Libagon and the enchanting Ginsuhutan Falls and Cave in Maasin City further strengthen community-based tourism, while in Macrohon, the refreshing waters of Banahaw Spring Resort and the vibrant Cutting Reef support both inland and coastal livelihoods. The serene attractions of Banyan Tubod, Hindagan Falls, and Atabay Resort in St. Bernard, along with the majestic Taglinaw Falls in San Francisco and the tranquil Lake Danao in San Juan, create sustainable tourism opportunities that uplift local enterprises. Meanwhile, the natural treasures of Sogod, such as Luman Falls and Manuto Falls, and the refreshing springs and falls of Tomas Opos, including Busong-Busong Spring, Karungaw Spring, Mabawad Mini Falls, and Tinugpahan Falls, continue to provide livelihoods while promoting environmental stewardship, providing that these natural wonders are not only sources of beauty, but vital engines of inclusive and sustainable local economic growth. Steeped in history and resilience, the cultural landmarks of southern Leyte stand not only as symbols of heritage, but as vital drivers of local economic growth. Beginning in the island of Limasawa, where the national shrine of the first mass in the Philippines, the iconic Magellan's Cross, the first circumnavigation of the world marker, and the Pilgrim Center draw both tourists and devotees, sustaining local livelihoods through guiding services, transport, and small enterprises. In Malitbog, the heritage-rich Don Fernando Escaño Domical Mausoleum and the centuries-old Carcel de Malitbog preserve stories of the past while encouraging cultural tourism that benefits the community. The enduring structures of Libagon, such as the Municipal Centennial Building, meanwhile, the engineering marvel of Agas-Agas Bridge in Sogod, not only connects communities, but also boosts tourism-related commerce. And in St. Bernard, the solemn Ginsaogon Memorial Site stand as a place of remembrance that continues to draw visitors, proving that across southern Leyte, history and progress go hand in hand in strengthening a resilient and sustainable local economy. Rooted in faith and cultural heritage, the religious landmarks of southern Leyte continue to inspire devotion while quietly sustaining local economies as pilgrims and visitors journey to Maasin City to experience the spiritual serenity of Monte Cueva Shrine, the grandeur of the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Assumption, and the sacred grounds of the St. Francis Xavier Shrine, sites that draw steady streams of pilgrims whose presence support local vendors, transport services, food establishments, and souvenir industries in the historic town of Malitbog. The enduring devotion at the Santo Niño Church strengthens faith-based tourism while providing livelihood opportunities to the community. While in San Juan, the timeless beauty of the San Juan Church complements its growing tourism landscape, together forming a network of sacred destinations where spirituality and sustainability meet, proving that this place of worship are not only centers of faith, but also pillars of inclusive growth and local economic vitality. Across the sun-kissed coastlines of southern Leyte, a vibrant collection of beaches and island escapes fuels both tourism and livelihood, where the pristine San Pedro and San Pablo Islands of Hinunangan invite travelers to experience crystal-clear waters and white sands. In Hinundayan, the striking Ananrap Formation, alongside the serene White Beach and Turtle Beach, continues to attract eco-tourists, while the inviting coastal destinations of Liloan, such as Malupolo White Sand Beach Resort, Bitoon Beach Resort, and Crescent Beach Resort in the Anahuan Beach in the municipality of Anahuan, create employment and support hospitality-driven growth. On the historic island of Limasawa, the enchanting Island Lagoon, Bitoon Beach, and Talisay Beach strengthen community-based tourism, while the coastal gems of Padre Burgos, including Tangkaan Beach and Mahaba Beach, serve as key attractions for both local and international visitors. In San Francisco, the scenic Pagnas Rock Formation, Sanama Beach, Camagong Beach, and Bayfront Resort further expand economic opportunities, while the rising surf destination in Silago draws adventure seekers, boosting local enterprises, proving that these coastal treasures are not only breathtaking destinations, but powerful engines of inclusive growth that sustain communities and preserve the natural beauty of southern Leyte. Serving as vital gateways that connect island communities and drive regional trade, the seaports of southern Leyte play a crucial role in sustaining the province's local economy and mobility. With the bustling port facilities in Maasin City enabling steady flow of goods, agricultural products, and passengers that support commerce and daily life. While the strategic link of Liloan to Surigao City through roll-on roll-off ferry services strengthens inter-island connectivity between Visayas and Mindanao, boosting tourism, trade, and investment opportunities across coastal towns. The Padre Burgos, Malitbog, and San Ricardo local ports and landing areas serve as lifelines for fishfolk, transport operators, and small businesses, facilitating the movement of seafood, copra, and other local products to wider markets, proving that beyond being points of transit, these seaports are dynamic economic arteries that empower communities, expand livelihoods, and anchor southern Leyte's continued growth and development. Every year, the people of the province commemorate Araw ng Southern Leyte, a day that marks its birth as a distinct and independent province. Communities across its municipalities come together in celebration of its identity, history, and progress. Araw ng Southern Leyte is not just a remembrance of its founding, it is a tribute to the enduring spirit of its people and a celebration of how far the province has come. From the ruins left by Typhoon Odette, emerged a renewed Southern Leyte, more resilient, more united, and more determined than ever to move forward. A province that rose not just to survive, but to thrive. Agriculture, fishery, and tourism paired together showcases how the province maximizes the beauty that is endowed with to create employment opportunities and increase revenue generation, while also prioritizing the provision of essential service for its people. The abundance of natural resources and the tourist attraction, joined by the development and peace endowed by the southern Leyte today, increasing revenue generation through employment and business opportunities brought by tourism, is an advantage to the province. Southern Leyte onwards indicates a promising future with the province's vision of world-class marine diving capital, eco-recreation, and pilgrimage destination in the Eastern Visayas by improving the quality of life of every Southern Liteño through the delivery of demand-driven services and facilities, adoption of sustainable development program and projects ensuring peace and resiliency, and promoting tourism and other socio-economic opportunities in active partnership with all stakeholders. The ongoing and future projects of the province, paired with the peaceful culture enjoyed by the whole community, prepares its citizens for a more developed and greater Southern Leyte of tomorrow that will radiate and welcome more investors. More so, the armed forces of the Philippines will never leave. The Philippine Army vowed its enduring commitment to stability and lasting peace, not only as defenders of the land, but as partners of the people, standing vigilant so that every community may continue to grow without fear and every dream may take root in safety. Its integrated territorial defense system, through its CAFU detachment and CAFU mobile units under the 93rd Task Group Defender, serve as the towering guard of the communities of Southern Leyte. The security forces will keep the watch because peace is not a destination, it is a journey. Southern Liteños deserves a peaceful community, progressive society, and a place where no terrorism can prosper. As a result, the provincial government of Southern Leyte has declared its province a state of stable, internal peace, and security condition pursuant to Sangguniang Panlalawigan Resolution No. 398, Series of 2026, para sa mas matatag at panatag na probinsya ng Southern Leyte, para sa bagong Pilipinas.
Muli po, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. At bago po tayo magtapos ay batiin po natin ang lahat ng ating mga live viewers. No? Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok at pagsubaybay ng ating programang Kampanaryo. Sa lahat po ng ating mga viewers, huwag po natin kalimutang i-share ang ating programang Kampanaryo para mas mapalaganap natin ang tama at totoong impormasyon. Sa ngalan po ng aming Brigade Commander na si Brigadier General Pompeo Jason M. Almagro, Philippine Army at ng buong pwersa ng 802nd Infantry Police Brigade, maraming salamat po sa pag-suporta sa walang sawang suporta para sa ating programang Kampanaryo. Muli po, ako po si Staff Sergeant Kasaba. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat at happy weekend.
Lingkod sa bayan, buong loob at may kahusayan. Sa digma at kapayapaan, tunay kang maaasahan. Brigadang walang kapantay, sa seguridad ay kaagapay. Kapayapaan at kahinahunan, hangad sa Leyte Sur, Leyte at Biliran. Sa sakuna at kaganapan, serbisyo mo ay ramdam. Matapat at may dangan, kaya't mahal minuman. Lulupilin ang mga kaway sa bundok at kapatagan.